Hi Virgo, this is your October forecast. If you'd like a private reading with me or hypnosis to facilitate permanent change, use the link below. Virgo, this is a great month for you other than how you look after you. What you do to get in your own way. Now, you know if you're allergic to something, don't eat it. You know that if you need to put the effort in, then you're going to have to put the effort in. That is the only thing coming up for you this month. Now, you are focused on your partnerships, collaborations, and contracts and your salary all of this month. This is also going to be intertwined with your own worth, your self-worth, your insecurity, and your own worth when it comes to how that is with another, whether this be part of a team, whether this be part of your employment, or with the decisions that you make. Will I or will I not sell out for? And how I feel when I'm part of another, when I'm part of a couple. You know, is it my insecurity that is stopping this? Because you're going to be focused on that for the entire month. So Mercury retrograde shadow period started on the 23rd of September, going right through till November the 20th. That includes 2 weeks on either end with the shadow period. And my goodness, is it a time for blow-ups, technical difficulties, things shorting out? It has already started and it looks to be a big one. For you in particular, Virgo, it looks like you are back to where you were. In the limelight, feeling yourself, feeling good. You are back where you need to be, baby. So we have the Judgment card. This is a major kind of card, and it is in your work, career, and finance. This card is you are blowing your own trumpet. You are celebrating. There are people underneath clapping for you. So it could be a big return. I'm returning to the place I used to work. Returning to... So if you work in marketing, behind or in front of the camera, return to the show or return to my job. If you've had time off, you're returning. It's returning to who you were at your best. Major Arcana card. This card is also saying that, and it's got St. George on there, so there's a bit of saving the day and coming in and saving the people kind of thing. So yeah, this is a really good card for you. At home, you have happy announcements, happy things for you to celebrate, and this is at the home. This is a 4 card. It is the home, Virgo, and this is about my future. So some of you might be, so it could be the family have come over, we're celebrating a win, we're celebrating an engagement, we're celebrating a baby, we are celebrating as a family for some kind of milestone or anniversary. Or it could be, yes, I've got the house and I'm moving. But when it comes to your love, there is happiness here after a storm. So this is the happy ever after card. We are solid. We are celebrating. Look, we've got flowers and we are hands over head with enjoyment at how wonderful it is. And this card here, again, we've got a couple, arms up with the children in the future and the home over here. And this is about a couple, about our future, something we're celebrating together. So, you know, this finance thing could be, it saved the day, we're clapping, we're happy because we got the money for a mortgage. We didn't think we were going to be able to have a home together. Or, you know, whatever this was, it saved this couple, whatever. So this card here is the 10 of Cups, which is, Virgo, great emotional stability and happiness and joy after a rocky patch. Again, Mercury retrograde, things come back, things evolve, things get stronger. What was missing is now found. There's more opportunities. So, you know, and if we're signing any contracts, can we just be careful? During Mercury retrograde, don't purchase anything electrical or transit-wise, so no cars, no computers, no phones, no devices for the home. Because while you're purchasing it through this time, there's going to be issues with it. 100% there is, so don't do it. If you absolutely have to, then make sure that you cover your bases. Get somebody else to look at it. Same with signing. If you don't need to sign something or you can push it, do not sign it now because I'm telling you there's going to be a redraw. We're going to have to look at it again. The numbers are going to be wrong. You're signing up for something that you think it is, but it's actually not. So this is times where we have to be aware of the fine details. We have to be aware of what it is that we are purchasing or bringing into our homes or our work, whatever it is. So Mercury retrograde has this, you know, Mercury is about communication, it's about airways, and it's about all of those different things. There is a disruption here, so just be very careful. With our health, we do have the 7 of Swords. Look, we have to put a commitment in. We absolutely have to mentally stick to this, and there's some tiptoeing around this, which is like look, I'm 70% in, but the 30% I'll eat what I want. You know, look, I'm a celiac and I'm a very bad person, and I'll eat a sandwich now and again, and I really shouldn't because I have a really bad reaction, but I'll do it anyway because I'm stupid. But don't do it. This month you are going to be really reminded that you absolutely are going to have to stick to that commitment with your health. It's also about the back and forth when it comes to answers to do with your health as well. You are going to have to commit to it, but you are going to need some answers in this back and forth. It's this, no, it's this, no, it's that. You know, whatever's coming back on the table, you've got answers coming in. Maybe something's rumbling up again. For some of you, it's appendicitis, because as soon as I said rumbling, it's the stomach in that area that I saw. So just be very, very careful how you treat your body. 7th house is ovaries, lower back, kidneys, veins, and buttocks. So you might have some issues there, some pain, nerve pain, so just be very, very careful. So we have abundance here, abundance in love, abundance in money, abundance in support. Over here we've got Francesca. So anything that is starting to cloud our judgment, if we've gone into October with that, you'll see that it's starting to clear. There's darkness, there's cloudiness, there's fogginess that stopped our direction, so we've been directionless, what with the Mars being retrograde. And for you in that area, it's been in the area that it is all month, the 2nd house. So we're not sure. We don't know where we're going to go. We don't know what the details are, all of that. This month, it's starting to clear. You are committed. You are certain. And you're going to have this wonderful win. You are back on it. Melina is also, we're talking about this confusion back and forth. This is going to go with your health and or small with the finance because you need to compare. When it comes to your health, there are answers back and forth, so we're nearly there, and then there's, that doesn't quite match, so we have to stick to what it is. So say they say, look, okay, let's just do celiacs. So you're a celiac, and they say, well, we don't know exactly if you are, so we want you to cut out gluten for the next 4 weeks. And so you do, and then there's one day where you're like, oh, I'll just have a bit of that, and you know it is, but it's going to ruin the results. So just don't do it. So stick to it to get the actual results that you need. Be kind to you and those you love, and from Jedi side, Jake, may the force be with you.